This is the brain. The frontal lobe is in charge of planning of movement, memory, inhibition of inappropriate behavior, object permanence, and planning. The temporal lobe is in charge of hearing, advanced visual processing, balance, and movement. The parietal lobe is in charge of your senses. Body sensations such as touch and movement are part of the parietal lobe. Visual spatial information is also part of this lobe. The occipital lobe is in charge of vision. The basal ganglia send messages to the thalamus and midbrain, affecting the cortex messages in relation to movement, speech, and other complex behavior. The hippocampus is in charge of emotional reactions and memory storage. The amygdala is in charge of emotional reactions, processing smells, and memory processing. The thalamus is the way station. It's the main source of sensory information to cortex from the cerebellum and basal ganglia. The hypothalamus is a motivational and hormonal regulation controlling arousal and emotions. It regulates food intake, water balance, body temperature, and violence. The pituitary gland is the master gland. It's the endocrine gland. It's attached to the base of the hypothalamus. It controls timing and amounts of hormones secreted throughout the body through secretion of its own hormones. The medulla controls vital reflexes such as breathing, heart rate, vomiting, coughing, sneezing. The pons are the bridge between the areas of the brain involved with breathing, movement, and internal regulation. The cerebellum is in charge of motor coordination and learning.